Hello, everybody. So it's Mixed Media Monday, and I have these banker boxes that I want to paint. I bought them, they fit perfectly in my cube storage that I got from IKEA. There's a word for it, and it just has left my brain for now. So, but they fit perfectly. The only thing is, they have the this blue and stuff on here, the writing. You can faintly see. I've already done one layer of gesso, and that has to dry. So now it's almost dry. I just didn't want to have to do it in front. I didn't want you to have to sit here and watch me just throw gesso on, especially since it's going to be drying. I use this. I'm using this for my palette today. This is going to be my Christmas one, so I'm going to decorate it accordingly. Let me get some gesso there. So I just used a pretty good size paintbrush. I have also got these two, which I think are going to be, maybe this one is the red and this is kind of a violet maybe. But if I mix them together, I think I'll get a pretty red. And then I have a green one here also. So I brought these sponge things here, and I'm just gonna dab. Now the gesso didn't completely cover the blue, but I think when I go to put color on, we're not gonna be able to see. But the gesso gives us a good platform, I guess is the word I want to use. So these are acrylic paints. I believe I got them with like a Sheena thing. So I'm going to get this green and put some green on here. I think it's going to take quite a bit. I maybe should have wet this spongy thing first. But what I'm going to do now is come in and just dab the green in. It's hard because this box is so big and a lot of us did this sponge painting right back, what was it, in the 80s. And that's basically all I'm doing is just coming in with the sponge and dabbing it on. And it's just for the box, for looks. And even though I'm only showing you this part, I'll do the whole box. Okay, and I need more green. And this time I might try to now you can do whatever you want to. You want to use paper, you want to use, I don't know if I would do watercolor, because you can see that the wet gesso kind of affected the box, so I don't know if I would come in with too much water, so okay. And then I'm gonna come over here. Oh, that gives a completely different look. Okay, now I'm gonna do the red. I'm gonna try this red first, but like I said, I think it might be a violet. This one here. If it's a violet, then I'm gonna come through and add that other red, which doesn't look like it's a very cherry red, but I'm gonna use the same one, the same sponge. Yeah, it looks like red. Now what I want to be careful of is too much mixing of the red and the green, because then I might end up getting brown, right? It might get muddy because red and green are what we need to make brown. Now this red that I'm using, it's a Dynacolor, and I think what that means is that it's got shine. And I'm not opposed to that. A little bit of shimmer in it. So all I'm trying to do is go over it and not blend it, if that makes sense. Now you can wait longer and give the green more drying time. Because I'm doing a video, I'm not going to do that. I want to get it done for you, and I don't like to skip and not show you everything. Now what I'm seeing here is, yes, with the color, it's covering up those words. But the reason I got these boxes is I just kind of seen them in like Price Club. And you get a whole bunch for hardly anything. And the Diamond Press, I love their boxes. But, and they're coming out with new patterns for HSN for Christmas. But to do my whole craft room in them would just be so expensive. I might try this other red too. Let me try it with it. Shoot. Ooh, that's a brighter red than I thought also. Wow, that's a really bright red. Ooh, that's like fire engine red. Look at that red. Ooh. So I'm just gonna layer up the colors. Wow, that's really a fire engine red. So So that package was a little bit deceptive. So I'm just gonna do this. I could bring my heat gun and dry it, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. Just kind of smoothing it out right now. I'm really just playing this by ear. By ear, is that the way it's not really by ear. Just kind of playing it by, I don't know, not really playing it, right? I'm just playing with it by the feel. I'm looking in this. Coming back over it is kind of helping it look more together. Okay, so now what I want to do is come back with more green, the green, and I'm going to try to get some of this red off of here on the side. Because I don't want the brown. And I know I'm going to go back over it with the gesso. Okay, so now we want some of the green. Some more of the green. I'm just going to layer layers of it. And like I said, we all did this, I think, if the 80s, we did a lot of dab sponge painting, and you can get some pretty good like marbled effects and stuff like that when you do it. If you do it the right way. I think it definitely needs more red. But it needs to be, you know, what would be nice right now is maybe some gold in it. Maybe okay, more red. I'm gonna do the bright fire engine red. I think I'm gonna kind of smush it on instead of dabbing, because that might have been a bad choice. Just getting rid of some of that rounded look is what I was thinking, and that's kind of working. I thought the round would look good, but now I'm looking, and I'm not so sure about that. So we're gonna kind of smush it. Get it figured out here. Now, ooh, not a fan. Let me put a little bit more green. There, that might be better. I don't know how the colors are looking at. I don't know. No. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in with some more of this Dyna-Red. This prettier, sparkly, not sparkly, but maybe shimmery. Maybe, I'm not positive. Red. I'm gonna come in, I got quite a bit on here. And get that all over. I don't like that green and red mixture, so I think I'm gonna just go over it with the two different reds that I have here. And just do like the same color, but two different shades of it. And that should help. That looks better. Already, just using that green, or that red instead of the other. Maybe that's all I need to do is just use this one instead of that one. Let me get a little bit more on here. I'm not worried about my handle because I keep the handles up. Don't paint all over my finger. It's okay. And I got a little bit more here, so let me find. Maybe that other red just is. Maybe it wasn't the green so much as the red. I don't know. Now I'm wondering if I should try this other red. I'm going to go ahead and try it. Because I'm still not happy with this look. And I'm going to come in with this other red. That's looking much better. Okay. I don't know if you can tell what it looks like or not. All right. So I have another thing to like. I'm coming up on 700 subscribers. I have done swaps that have turned out really well. I've done swaps where I haven't gotten any response. And I'm feeling like I want to try to do another swap. I'm coming up on 700 subscribers. I kind of like to celebrate a little bit with a swap. I'm not sure what kind of swap or anything like that. So my question to you all is, should I do a swap? If I do a swap, who is interested in doing it? Oh, look, that looks so much better. Will I have participation or not? And what kind of swap would everybody be interested in? So leave a comment. Let me know. And so this is like what, July 1st today? Or 2nd? No, today's the 1st. So anytime near, so if you watch this video, I don't know how long it'll be up, in 10 years. It's 2024. July 1st, 2024. Leave a comment. And I guess I'll give it like a week to see what everybody thinks. I'm happy with this now. So I don't know if you can see it, but it's all different reds with a little tiny bit of green in the background. And that works for me. It's like a purpley red and a red, and I'm happy with that. And when I put my Christmas on there, really, I was kind of thinking this paint job will end up being like a background because I want to put some Christmas decorations so that it screams, this is my Christmas box. I dropped one of my lids. I'm going to have to pick that up. So anyways, there we go. I just wanted to show you kind of painting, an easy way to paint something, anything, if you just want color like in a background. So I can come back later and show you what I end up doing. I can put some die cuts, I can stencil, ooh, maybe stenciling with some glitter paste, you know. So, all right, please leave a comment about a swap. Let me know if you would be interested. Maybe some ideas for a swap. And let me see what kind of response I get. If, even if there's only 2 people interested, then that would make 3 of us that would want to do it, right? So then you would make 2 of each thing. And 3 of us could do the swap. I just have to have enough interest or some interest in it. There, I think that's going to be pretty good. All right, everybody. If you like my video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Please leave a comment if you're interested in doing a swap. And everybody have a blessed day. Bye-bye now.